Someone just scratched my mom's car, and I'm gonna find out who did it. We all can agree that door dings are the worst. We are going to see 4 different incidents. Will anyone take responsibility or get away with it? Not on my watch. I'm Jason and you're watching JSN. Our first incident happened on my first car. Volkswagen Golf GTE Black Hybrid, a silent beast. I went to the supermarket to charge my car. The first incident happened in 2022 in this parking lot at the supermarkets. I was gonna charge my car. I think I was here for around 10 minutes. I moved it to the back because it was more comfortable. And now the car is white. No, I sold my first car in 2023. I was just sitting here, minding my own business, watching some YouTube, when a Polestar 2 pulled up here beside me, back up. He kinda parked for a little bit, then opened the door. I think around 10 seconds he left it open, and just a wind blew by and the door smashes on my former car. No dent, it's only a scratch line. I of course heard it and watched it, but he knocked on my window, told me everything that happened.
Blowing off and then it's...
We changed information, he was really sorry, but the fun part was he was actually from Germany. He was on a business trip in Sweden. The contact information, if it was a big hit, would be a nightmare. But luckily, there was no damage. The scratch went right away. Will you look at that? A poster behind me. He doesn't dare to park next to me. He went back to Germany, we emailed each other, and he also sent me a real letter. He was really sorry. Priority all the way from Germany. A car card. Oh, that's nice. An old Cadillac, I think. It reads like this. It's on Swedish though, but I'm gonna translate it. Hello, Jason. I'm really sorry for the trouble I made with the car door. In the future, I will be really careful with the wind. My invitation for a dinner in Germany is still open if you ever have a visit by. I also want to give you 60 euro for all my trouble. With many greetings from Strabunhud in Germany, from Andreas. A really nice letter. Oh, just warms my heart. He was really sorry. He admitted he did the wrong. It was the wind. It wasn't on purpose. Let's hop back in the car. Oh! Our next case involves the Audi TT RS. A beautiful red sports car. In 2023, my mom parked the car outside at the neighborhood and we was going to the shop. And when we drove off, we saw something on the Audi TT RS. The scratch is located in the back wheel, around here. Our theory is that one of the kids, the bicycle, they fell down and hit here, here and here. Here we have a black one, a white scratch, another one up here. The reason why we noticed the scratch isn't because the parents told us, because the kids left a note here behind the license plate. Sorry for scratching your car. You can easily see a kid has wrote this. Why didn't leave it in the front window? Why in the back here behind the license plate? It's because we think the scratch is here. Last summer, my mom found a note inside here behind the registration license. And what does it say? Sorry for scratching your car. And it's for my kids' handwriting. My mom asked me, so I was looking at the damage, and the only thing I can find is here, here, and here. And I haven't seen that before. So I guess it's from a bicycle. When you're riding, kids fell down, you hit the hair. The scratch is so little, we didn't go to the insurance. You can barely see it, you need to really go down, look for it. There are some kids in the neighborhood here, but they're kids, so I don't want to. I still don't know which kid it is. I have a few Oh, that sounds mad. But at least the parents should say. So if you're watching parent and this was your kid, just let us know. I will not be mad that much. So the kid got away. But I hope you learned a lesson here. At least she admitted it. Yeah, what can you do? But in a Tesla, the Sentry mode, the cameras are filming 24/7. So there's no escaping hit and run. Tesla Model 3 performance. Of course in black. 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. Earlier this year, me and my grandma went shopping. We found a parking spot next to a Tesla. We went inside shopping. Meanwhile, it was chaos out there in the parking lot. Our white Tesla friend is now leaving us. The white Tesla went away and a big SUV parked beside us. When we were done shopping, we went back and you can see me already being curious to see if there's any damage here. But the good thing with Tesla is it has cameras everywhere. It's called Sentry mode. It records everything. Which means we got the person here who hit my car mirror. Luckily it was no damage. Whew. Close call. I can't find any damage. Doesn't see anything, no scratches. I don't know if it'll help with the mirror being folded in. If there was any damage, we go to insurance, we got the evidence, boom, shut case, done. And now let's go to the last incident, just right around the corner there. We go left here. We are back at the supermarket, but the back side this time. Oh, why is it always the grocery store's parking lot? And why am I in blue clothes now? Because this last incident happened on my mom's car. The Audi A3. A blue hybrid daily driver. Mom bought it in 2021. Då synd jag lika gärna. I personally don't like this car.
Better than Tesla.
But I will find the person who did this. Here is where the incident happened. Outside the shop, the supermarkets, the area again. 3 times now. So after my mom's work day, her work shift, she came here to shop. She parked here. While she went inside, a big camper or a caravan. Either way, of course, it parks besides here. Mom came back and immediately noticed the scratch because it's besides the door handle. And she noticed this big old caravan camper besides her. So the scratch was on this side here. But the driver's side in Sweden is on the left. So technically the driver should go outside on the left. In a camper you can go outside in the middle as well. From the camper door. Our theory is, this is the RV model. You can see there's no passenger door, only a middle door, which explains the scratch location. Let's look at some RV doors. That's så stora. I think an aluminium door would have done bigger damage than this. Open the door, you hit from here and there. But then I found almost the same RV model. Here we have it. No door here. But when we take a closer look, the door is aluminium. Behind the aluminium we had silicone as the sealant, which I believe is the cause of the scratch. I found some doors with silicone. Looks like it depends on which RV model it is. Let's go back to the crime scene. There's no witness, there's no cameras around the car, no dash cam. So what do we do now? Mom called me while I was on the phone with her. The driver came back. Mom said to him, "Do you scratch my car with the door?" No. I'm always careful. If you're always so careful, why do you go in the middle door and not the driver door? Why didn't you use this door then? He went back to the same door he came from, in the middle here. He didn't say anything more, just went aside, locked the door and drove off. And I heard all of this in the phone here. But luckily, Mom already took picture. So we take the license plate and search it up. What comes up? Fiat Sonic 700 SL. 2020 model. Color white, diesel, 5,000 miles, 2 owners in the history. Can we find out who the owner is? We got a name! Oh, I don't know if I can say it. Mom described him as a middle-aged man in his 60s, have a belly, a beard, no hair. Let's see if we can find him on Facebook. Mostly everyone who's in the older generation have a Facebook account. Search his name. And ladies and gentlemen, we got him! 100% match the beard. I have to blur it, but one of the pictures is the RV. Oh, we got him! So you can see the door here. It's black around it, which means it's silicone. That's why the scratch on the car isn't that deep, which means... But before we go to insurance, let's see if we can fix it. And it started to rain now. We need a little bit of this. Because of the scratch is not that deep, if we hopefully remove the dirt, it's stronger than water, but it will not remove the protection coating that's on the car. Why is it childproof? Never use paper if we scratch the car paint. So we use something more something more soft. Det försvann. Det tror jag inte. It actually worked! So the last person got lucky. The scratch went right away. So if we will go through insurance, it will be words against words. I don't know what will happen then. Do we pay it then? Because if we lose the case, I don't know. But luckily, we didn't need to go through insurance. So there we have it. In this world, we will meet all kind of people. My best advice, if you're scared like me, just park far away from everyone else.